This is a quick video on how to load your Motorex grease gun. When you first get your grease gun, it'll be empty. What you want to do, well, I do anyway, a little bit of grease on the threads helps just to keep that from binding. Now the trick with this, it's messy, so I use gloves. What you want to be doing is you go ahead and you push down on the grease gun tub, and you see this guy coming out. Go ahead and get that in there. Give it a whack on good and hard. That gets it to the bottom of the can, and then you do it again. Now, one thing I've noticed is that it's easier to do this in the cold. I guess because the grease is a little more thick in lower temperatures. So essentially what we're going to do is just keep going ahead, pushing some of the grease through that hole. You want to make sure there's no air bubbles in here, and I'll show you another way to purge them. But if there's air bubbles, the grease won't come out the end of the gun essentially. So this helps get the air bubbles out as well as loading the gun at the same time. So now we're pretty much done there. You can see pretty much loaded to the top. This is brand new, so it's going to take a little extra to fill up in there. Now that you lube these threads, it's going to screw on very easily. Now what I like to do is just give that little push. This is a flat screwdriver, like actually it was a screwdriver. So give it some primes. This is going to get the grease to start to travel through the gun and up the needle. So what you can do is push down just to get this to happen a little quicker. And there we go. Gun's loaded. Now if when you're using the gun you find nothing's coming out, there's a chance there's an air bubble in there. What you can do is you push and you want to squeeze this up until you hear any popping and hissing go away.